are at Asheville City Market South, which is one of the markets that is run by ASAP, Appalachian Sustainable Agriculture Project. People are starting to arrive at the market and people are really excited to see what is going to be available today. I think we're going to have some fantastic greens, some lettuces, maybe a couple different varieties of kale. Every market is going to look a little bit different depending on the farmers that are in the surrounding area and what kinds of products they grow. One of the great reasons to shop at a tailgate market is because it's a fantastic opportunity to get to know the farmer who's growing your food. Maybe you want to try something new, or you're seeing something in a farmer's market stand that looks really interesting, but you've never cooked it before. So being able to have that conversation with the farmer who knows the food really well, it's a really great opportunity to learn new recipes. Tailgate markets will often have different kinds of varieties of food that you can't find at a conventional grocery store. Things that are grown for flavor as opposed to things that are grown for their ability to travel long distances. A really great example are going to be tomatoes. Going and getting a tomato at a tailgate market is a completely different experience from getting a tomato at a grocery store. There's hundreds of different varieties, they're going to be a rainbow of colors, and they're going to have a wide variety of different kinds of flavors. Another great reason to shop at a tailgate market is because you're supporting people who are right in your own community. It's keeping those dollars that you're spending at the tailgate market in your community where they have more impact on your community directly. Coming to a tailgate market is also a lot of fun. You can see your neighbors. It's a community event. There's sometimes kids' activities. There's bands that play and local musicians and community organizations that come and set up tables. One fantastic way to do outreach within your community is to have some sort of community partnership at your market. That brings families out to the market who might not otherwise attend, and it also provides a way to publicize your market to all of those different community partners because they're going to be promoting the market and their activities at the market to their constituency. A lot of markets now are accepting debit cards, credit cards, and EBT cards. A lot of times these cards can be swiped at one central location in the market and exchanged for tokens, either debit credit tokens or EBT tokens, and then those tokens are used to purchase products from the farmers. And so the debit and credit tokens can be used to purchase any products, whereas the EBT specific tokens are used to purchase EBT eligible products. It's going to take a little bit more bookkeeping, it's going to take a little bit more preparation before the market and keeping up with the EBT program. But if you have a bookkeeper and someone who can handle the administrative pieces of it, then it can be a really great opportunity to enable more people in your community to come and shop at your tailgate market. If you're a tailgate market manager, one of the things that you can do is request that the farmers who vend at your market sell some of their items in pre-weighed, pre-priced bags, because this really removes a lot of the mystery of how much something might cost. Okay, great. A cooking demo is another fantastic way to do community outreach. It gives people a reason to come to market, a reason to stay at market a little bit longer, and it gives them a fantastic skill and recipe that they can leave market with. Today we are going to be doing a cooking demo with Julie Montanea from Buncombe County Health and Human Services, and people are going to be learning how to make a strawberry salsa and get a recipe to take home so that they can make that strawberry salsa at home.
Before you do your cooking demonstration, you're going to want to check out what things are like there at the tailgate market. So you need to know where it's located, what the hours are, what the terrain is like, what you're going to need in terms of a canopy, and you'll want to look at whether you have water available and whether or not you have electricity at the farmer's market in terms of, does this recipe call for a blender or a food processor? A simple recipe is generally pretty good choice in any case. You'll want to work with your farmer's market in terms of where they want to have you set up and what the time frame is. We're making strawberry salsa today, and this is a great recipe to demo for several reasons. There's just a few basic ingredients, doesn't need any cooking. It's easy for kids to get involved because strawberries are so soft that even a child can cut a strawberry with a safe knife. Along with offering your public a sample of what you've made, you also would want to have a recipe for them. All that we have in this recipe are strawberries, cilantro,
It's an herb.
green onions, and lime juice. Another nice thing about a simple recipe is that as you're going to do a demo, it's a lot easier to not have quite so many things that you have to pack away to bring. Now let's do some more cilantro, and then we'll get to the yummy strawberries. I better hurry, we're getting customers. We want to chop up these strawberries just enough to help them kind of juice up. Most important thing is really supporting people learning how and feeling comfortable with making cooking work in their lives.
Fast recipes.
Yeah.
Don't have too many ingredients.
And how to cook on the weekend in a way that sets you up for good, easy home meals during the week when you're probably even busier. So you can try to build all of that into your cooking demos. When we come to the farmers market and do a cooking demonstration, they can see the cooking in action. They get to sample it. You've got the recipe to give them, and they've got the produce vendors here to buy the ingredients that they may need today. So it's a very personal experience and very engaging. And we know that the more that people get engaged with this kind of experience, the more likely they are to really start to put this into action in their home on a regular basis. One of the very key messages that we have for the public in terms of how to be healthy is to eat 5 servings or more a day of fresh fruits and vegetables. So the farmers market is a logical place for us to come to deliver that message and to draw on those opportunities to promote that message.